We all know offshoring American jobs is bad, but do we really know why? In this presentation, I'm going to show you the basics. What is outsourcing? Outsourcing is when a company leases jobs to another country for profit. They do this because jobs are cheaper in other countries. This is because the rate of living is lower and they can get more work out of their employees for less money. Supplies are also cheaper. This is because the supplies being used are manufactured in that same company most of the time. Labor laws are less enforced, which means employers can treat their employees harshly by giving them more hours, less pay, and worse accommodations. The company is outsourcing have to pay less money to taxes since they are simply leasing the jobs to other companies who then employ the employees. A deeper look into outsourcing shows that in 2009, 1 out of 5 big companies, or companies that made over 30 million, outsourced. It is speculated that by 2014, 1.3 million Western jobs will disappear due to outsourcing. The average pay for a Chinese sweatshop worker is less than $200 a month and can get as low as $108 a month. The problem with outsourcing is that it can be attributed to the main reason we are in a recession currently. The more jobs companies give out to other countries, the more workers we have to lay off. Since we're laying off more workers, the unemployment rate is climbing. Also, more and more users that call in customer support are less satisfied because they're talking to someone who barely understands English. This causes the user to have lack of faith in the company employing these foreigners. Also, these companies also treat their workers inhumanely. Walmart is a company that employs hundreds of Chinese workers who work in sweatshops. These workers may work more than 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, with little breaks and little accommodations. So what should we do? The main goal is to bring jobs back to America. Some companies are hiring third parties who hire Americans back to work the jobs that used to belong to people in other countries, mainly tech support. If we don't do something about outsourcing and offshoring jobs, we could fall back into a recession or worse.